Yo, what's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Don, and I'm back for another reaction video today. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell ahead, all so you know every time I post, you heard. If you're not new to the channel, please go down below, hit that like button, that subscribe button. Thank y'all for popping back out. Yo, also, y'all already know what to do. Put your social medias. If you get pinned, you win. You already know. I say it every video pretty much. And I'm gonna keep saying it until it's in y'all head for real. Then y'all already gonna know to do it, and then we don't gotta worry about it, right? But yo, other than that, thank y'all for popping out to the video. As y'all can see by the title, we gonna be reacting to the 5 strongest signs of aliens and alien life. You heard? Yo, I don't know nothing about aliens. If y'all know anything about aliens, put it down in the chat. Let me know in the comments wherever you at. You heard? Let me know. I don't know that much about aliens. I've never really tried to discover or research too much about them because there really hasn't been really, from my knowledge, a discovery. So I've watched things, but like, come on, ET, mad different stuff. So we about to find out a little bit more information right now about aliens. I don't even know what to really think. I don't know if they got powers, whatever the case is. Who knows? But yo, other than that, let's get into the video. Let's see what they're talking about.
There is a question we have all asked. Are we alone in this universe? Well, despite our ever-increasing technology and knowledge, we do not have a definitive answer to that question. Now, there are 2 very strong and popular signs of believed alien life, and that is the wow signal and the black knight. But I have already mentioned those in previous videos, so here are 5 of what people say prove or strongly suggest that we humans are not alone. The link between ancient Egypt and extraterrestrial.
5 signs.
In the mission already, you heard, but look. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go down below. Thank you for popping out. That's the only way we get rid of these intermissions, you heard. I'm sorry. I know y'all feel bad too, right? Thank y'all for hitting that button. I appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments which I expect to see. Like, I'm just anxious to see what they're going to say about these aliens, man. They showing us old. Let's just see what's going on, man. Let's see. No. Dad hit the wrong button. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back. Alright, here we go. Let's get it.
There is a question we have all asked. Are
we
alone?
We are not alone, boy.
So here are 5 of what people say prove or strongly suggest that we humans are not alone.
Okay.
The link between ancient Egypt and extraterrestrials has long been discussed, and we are all familiar with the speculation about alien intervention when it comes to the Egyptian pyramid design and construction.
Okay.
But whether you believe in that theory or not, there is one thing that people swear shows strong signs aliens did visit Earth during those times: the Egyptian hieroglyphics, which are literary characters in a symbolic alphabetic form of writing, and one of the most interesting discovered hieroglyphics that many say has links with extraterrestrials is the 2,000 to 3,000-year-old so-called Abydos helicopter. It was found in an ancient temple that was built by Seti I and his son Ramses II in Abydos, Egypt. Now, looking at it, what's the first thing you can spot? Well, there's no denying that this looks like a helicopter, this looks like some sort of boat or yacht, this looks like a ship of some sort, and that looks like what many say is a futuristic ship or glider. So this was found on a stone slab that was supporting the ceiling. It was studied and concluded that it was nothing more than accidental illusion caused by overlapping hieroglyphics, where plaster had been set onto the stone to replace the writing underneath, and that was it. It was sort of left and not talked about again. But there are a few researchers who say there is much more to this. They concluded that if the Egyptians wanted to overlap any existing writing, they would simply replace the limestone.
That's what I'm saying. That don't make sense.
Hieroglyphics would have been engraved on the ground and then elevated up into position. So if a change needed to be done, researchers say they could have just replaced the block and wouldn't have to replaster it.
Right.
Then there are those who do not believe it has anything to do with ancient technology.
That's what
They say if there were vehicles like the ones believed to be shown, then surely there would be a lot more evidence of them and not just on one single inscription. So what do you think of these mysterious hieroglyphics? Is it proof aliens came down during the ancient Egyptian years, or is it nothing more than a coincidence?
I don't know. I just want the truth.
It's always fascinating when an astronaut argues the existence of aliens, because if anyone has more of a chance of seeing an extraterrestrial, it's going to be astronauts who venture into space. Now, the rumor is that if an astronaut witnesses a UFO or an extraterrestrial being, They cannot report this to the press.
Son got
But
that
that hasn't stopped them
head.
because over the years, many astronauts have told of encounters with aliens. In June 1965, when astronauts Ed White and James McDivitt were passing over Hawaii in a Gemini spacecraft, they say they witnessed a strange-looking metallic object with long arms sticking from it. McDivitt took pictures, but he said that it did not capture what he could see properly due to the glare and the grubby window.
That makes sense.
The rumor is that he also took a video, but this has never been released.
It wouldn't
McDivitt
make
has said
sense
that
either. It's
some
gonna have
UFO
to glare.
promoters did exaggerate the story, but debunkers did also underestimate it.
Right.
Another sighting by
Who
astronauts
knows?
happened in December of the same year. Gemini astronauts James Lovell and Frank Borman saw an unidentified spacecraft some distance from their capsule. The Gemini Control Center told him that he was seeing the final stage of their own booster rocket, but Frank...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. My fault, y'all. I dead forgot. I saw a spaceship one time. I'm saying that, but I really did. I got it on video too, son. I don't know how this happened. Literally, I was just walking one night and I'm like, yo, the sky look mad crazy right now. I started recording the sky. All you saw was like, nah, I'm getting goosebumps. All you saw was like this light flash. And it just did like a, my hand is wrong side. Look, all you saw, hold on. All you saw was like a light flash, right? And then it went like a swivel. I was like, oh nah. I was like, yo, I dead just saw a spaceship. Go watch the video, y'all. King K TV. Go watch it, you heard. I caught it all on tape. I was like, nah, this is the craziest thing in the world, son. I was scared. I had to go. It was dark. I had to go. I was going inside, but I'm like, nah. Something was watching us. It might have been a drone. I didn't even think about that, yo. I don't know. But it looked like a spaceship. It was in the sky, dumb high, and it just, I don't know. Go watch the video, you heard. My fault. Let's get back.
Frank confirmed that he could see the booster rocket and the unidentified object was something completely different, but what exactly it was is a mystery. Now, whether you believe Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong's moon landing was a hoax or not, they both apparently reported that aliens have a base on the moon and were told to get off and stay off. According to unconfirmed reports, both Neil and Buzz saw UFOs shortly after landing on the moon on the 21st of July 1969. According to former NASA employee Otto Binder, unnamed radio hams with their own VHF receiving facilities that bypassed NASA's broadcasting outlets picked up the following exchanges.
So that's them on the moon.
What was it? What the hell was it? That's all I want to know. What's there? These babies are huge, sir, enormous. Oh my god, you wouldn't believe it. I'm telling you, there are other spacecraft out there, lined up on the far side of the crater edge. They're on the moon watching us. According to former naval officer and Russian UFO researcher, Neil Armstrong relayed the message to Mission Control that two large mysterious objects were watching them after having landed, but the message was censored and never heard by the watching public.
Did they give them those space guns?
The fact that NASA concealed information from the public has led many to believe that they are aware of the existence of alien life. And one of the most talked about cases of a NASA cover-up comes from Dr. Edgar Mitchell. He was part of the Apollo 14 space mission in 1971, and during his 2 lunar missions, he spent 33 hours on the moon.
Dang.
Dr. Mitchell said that he was aware of several UFO visits during his career, but each one had been covered up. He said that workers at the space agency had described aliens as little people who look strange to us. Dr. Mitchell stated that their technology is far more sophisticated than ours, and if they were hostile, we would be gone by now. He is also told that the believed Roswell alien crash of 1947 was real, and the reason it was covered up was because the US did not want the Soviet to know of the craft's technology, and they did not know if the apparent alien being was hostile or not.
How do we know this?
Apparently, officials from NASA have commented on Dr. Mitchell's statements by saying, NASA does not track UFOs and is not involved in any sort of cover-up about alien life on this planet or anywhere in the universe.
Hey, what?
Dr. Mitchell is a great American.
You love your stuff.
In the mission you heard, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and hit all. That's the only way we could get rid of these intermissions you heard. What do y'all think about this video so far? I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot going on. Like, I feel like there's still stories. Like, I feel like we still gotta get more proof, man. These pictures is like, you know how they were saying, he even mentioned about the moon landing being fake. I feel like you could Photoshop and fake every type of photo. Like, I need like video proof, for real at this point. Honestly, I'll be safe after that. You heard. Other than that, let me know in the comments what y'all think of the video so far. Man. Let's get back into
share
it.
his opinions on this issue, but Edgar continued to claim that aliens and alien craft are real, and is positive that we're being watched right now. Another thing people more recently have pointed out is the International Space Station's HD live feed is often cut when objects are seen in space. In 2014, NASA allegedly cut the live feed coming from the Earth viewing cameras mounted on the space station just when a mysterious UFO appeared to hover over the Earth. UFO watchers claim that the drop-off in the live feeds as soon as a UFO comes into view is an obvious and deliberate attempt to hide what they believe are regular sightings of alien spacecrafts observing Earth. Some say this is the moon or a lens flare, and others believe it's an alien craft. Also, UFO watcher Toby Lund apparently spotted a UFO on the live stream outside the space station before the stream was interrupted for around 15 seconds.
We might all be tripping.
Needless to say, it's certainly strange that NASA cut the video when things like this happen. Maybe it's just a coincidence due to them experiencing technical difficulties, or maybe they know something that we don't.
Okay.
The size of our universe. Now, even those who do not believe in the UFO or alien photos and videos going around, there are many that say, due to the sheer magnitude of the universe, it's impossible for there not to be another life form. To understand why people say alien life must be out there, you must first realize how big the universe is. It's believed that the diameter of the observable universe is around 28 billion parsecs, which is around 93 billion light years. Now, a single light year is just under 6 trillion miles, which is a ridiculous number.
It's
so
too much, y'all.
Times 93 billion.
Oh, this is boy that made this video.
We can observe. And it's not that we don't have
I reacted to this. Y'all go check it out, you
it's just
are.
that life from other objects hasn't
I'm gonna
had
put it up here for
reach
y'all.
Earth since the beginning of the cosmological expansion.
A lot.
And with all that, astronomers at the University of Auckland have said that it's believed there are around 56 trillion planets in the observable universe.
Imagine.
I will leave you to decide whether you think that only one out of those 56 trillion planets can harbour any life.
Like we dumb
Some
tiny.
believe that civilizations are currently existing on Earth-like planets right alongside us, and others believe we could even be the bacterias of another life form. Add all of that with the possibility of infinite or multi-dimensions, and you take things to a whole nother level. Whether you believe in any of those theories or not,
how do we
there's
know?
no denying that the universe is incredible and has left us with many unanswered questions.
Pretty much.
The Men in Black. Now, although this sort of ties in with the thought that NASA are covering things up, the Men in Black deserve a talk on their own.
Bam.
The Men in Black are thought to be government agents who harass or threaten UFO and alien witnesses to keep them quiet about what they've seen. Over the years, there have been many myths flying around about them, and whether they exist or not is still a mystery. But if they do, then many say it proves that there is something out there that the government do not want us to know.
Please don't come do that
whether
to
their existence
me.
can be confirmed, there are tons
I don't want to
of
get blanked out.
They have had encounters with them, like the one told by Dr. Herbert Hopkins, a respected family physician from Old Orchard Beach, Maine, who was studying a UFO case in September 1976. When the phone rang and a man identified himself as a representative of a New Jersey UFO organization. The man asked him if he could come to the doctor's house to talk to him about the UFO case. He said that he could come around, and after the call ended, Herbert got up from his chair to turn on the lights, and the man was already in his house walking up the stairs.
Nice.
Hopkins was so shocked at how he was in the house without knocking in such a short amount of time, and was even more shocked at the man's strange appearance. He said in an interview he wore a neatly tailored black suit, black shoes, black socks, a white shirt with black tie, and a black hat.
That boy was
He
on
also
his
told
body.
reporters that the man was as bald as an egg and had no eyebrows or eyelashes. Herbert said he could tell the man was wearing lipstick, as when he wiped his mouth with the back of his glove, his lips were smeared and there was red lipstick on his glove.
Dang.
His voice was apparently passive, as if it was a machine, and they began talking about the UFO case when this strange man ordered Herbert to destroy all the evidence he had gathered about the case.
Pretty
He
much.
apparently got to his feet and said very slowly, "My energy is running low, must go now, goodbye," before steadily walking down the stairs and disappearing. Dr. Hopkins was left terrified and has no idea what happened that night. Another very unique case started on the 14th of October 2009, when two witnesses believed they saw a triangular unknown aerial object outside of a hotel, and a UFO case file was opened. Then, several weeks later, two unidentified men in black visited the same hotel looking for the two witnesses who saw this
Boys
UFO.
on video.
The two witnesses were not there at the time, so the men in black harassed the hotel staff for approximately 30 minutes before leaving. Those who spoke to the men said they were completely bald, with no eyebrows or eyelashes. They apparently had relatively big, strange eyes and did not blink once whilst talking. Now, there is no real proof whether or not the video footage and reports are a hoax, or whether it really did happen and the men in black are out there trying to keep us from knowing too much.
What is going on?
Do you mind if I come in for a quick chat?
For what? What do you need to talk about? I'm wild confused. If y'all enjoyed this video, you heard, let me know down in the comments. If y'all have ever seen an alien or alien life, or maybe even a spaceship, you heard. If y'all even believe in aliens, let me know. If y'all know any information, please let me know down in the comments. I know there's mad different stuff out there about aliens. I can react to whatever y'all want me to react to. So let me know, you heard, and I got y'all. Other than that, thank y'all for popping out to the video. Follow on my social media. Everything is up there. Also, y'all, I just shot another video. Y'all should go check it out. It's crazy. I'm about to cough. Look. Other than that, you heard, please catch me in the next video because I'm about to go shoot that right now. You heard? Peace. Love. Done.